Oh, what a moment. We're off and running in the Group B opener of this magnificent marble soccer tournament, USA versus India, and the atmosphere is electric, a cauldron of excitement for this transcontinental showdown. Early doors, and it's cagey stuff. The USA, with their trademark zip, are testing the waters, but India's defence, it's like a fortress. Solid as a rock, not giving an inch. We're nearing the 20-minute mark, and it's tight, folks, tighter than a drum. The marbles are dancing across the pitch, but clear chances, scarce as hen's teeth. This is a proper arm wrestle. Now the crowd's stirring around 30 minutes gone. They're restless, baying for action. India fancies a cheeky counter, but the USA's backline says, not today, and shuts the door. Into the second half, and it's still 0-0. The USA are cranking up the heat. Oh, special, kind for the USA. At 54 minutes, what a moment. A dazzling burst down the wing, a twirl, a spin, and bang. Kaim rockets it home. The crowd's on its feet, and the USA lead 1-0. That's pure class. India's reeling, but not done yet. They're throwing everything forward, marbles flying like missiles, but the USA's defence is standing tall, resolute, unyielding. Deep into the contest now, past 75 minutes. India's pushing, desperate for a spark, but the USA are defending like lions. This is grit, this is heart. Final moments, and the USA are holding firm, managing the clock with poise. India's chasing a miracle, but time's slipping away. What a spectacle. Australia strikes like lightning. Vargas misfires to a missing keeper. Hudson pounces at 3 minutes. Stunning start. Mexico versus Australia lights up this group stage. Diaz fumbles a back pass. Davidson capitalises at 17 minutes. Ortiz threads a long rocket. Mendoza blasts home at 22 minutes. Pure magic. The crowd erupts. Chaos reigns. The Aussie fans roar. Mexico responds, undaunted. Marbles surge forward. Ortiz and Ramirez dance. A slick give and go. Ramirez fires at 38 minutes. Sizzling play. The stadium pulses. Second half roars to life. Marbles flying. A fiery rivalry born from contrasting styles and fierce continental pride. Both teams trade blows, relentless in this high-octane clash. Australia's bench is buzzing. Mexico fights back. At 68 minutes, the crowd quiets, grumbling over a brief lull. Unreasonable folks, this game's been a firecracker from the start. Australia pushes late. Campbell rises, smashes it home at 82 minutes. Electrifying finish. The Aussie supporters go wild. And there's the whistle. Group B, Game 3 explodes with USA versus Mexico. A storied rivalry pulsing with passion and continental pride. The USA sets a blistering pace. Brown threads a perfect corner cross. Jones banks it home at 12 minutes. Stunning strike. The American fans roar. T. Kimes alert. Lurking. He tips in an easy goal at 22 minutes. Pure instinct. The USA dominates. Mexico's Mendoza a whirlwind, saving shots, barking orders. The USA rides high off their one-tunnel win over India, while Mexico battles to rebound from a 3-2 shootout loss to Australia. A Mexican loss today would require a huge win against India next and 2 Australian losses to advance. First half belongs to the USA. Mendoza's hands are full, directing traffic, keeping Mexico alive as marbles fly relentlessly. Second half shifts. Smith misplays. Ramirez claims an own goal at 51 minutes. Shocking twist. Mexico's fans ignite. Mexico surges. Martinez lofts an incredible cross. Diaz slams it in at 66 minutes. Brilliant equalizer. The stadium shakes. Medina weaves through defenders. Strikes at 76 minutes. Sizzling finish. Off the kickoff, Miller feeds Jay Kine for a one-touch beauty at 80 minutes. Electrifying response. The USA fights back to even. And there's the whistle. Let's dive on in. India versus Australia sparks this group stage clash. India strikes early. Das nails a perfect bank shot at 6 minutes. Sizzling start. India presses hard. Australia matches their aggression, promising a high-scoring shootout. Australia answers. Hudson sets up Davidson for a double-bank beauty at 17 minutes. Stunning strike. The Aussie crowd erupts. India's defence holds firm. Patel leaps, deflects a shot off the post at 24 minutes. Heroic save. The stands buzz with tension. Singh persists, battling out front. Slots home at 36 minutes. Gritty finish. India's supporters go wild. Just before the break, Patel feeds Khan, whose shot weaves through defenders at 45 minutes. Pure magic. The stadium shakes. Second half ignites. Thompson launches a midfield rocket, finds the net at 54 minutes. Electrifying blow. Australia's fans surge. India's Kumar stands tall, making huge saves at 60 minutes. Brilliant goalkeeping. The crowd cheers his defiance. Australia keeps pushing. Robertson lofts a long pass. Hudson tips it in at 67 minutes. Sharp play. The Aussie bench roars. Late in the game, both teams shift gears, controlling the ball, eyeing a point. Marbles glide, defences tighten. Singh rises late, banks a beauty at 89 minutes. And there's the whistle. Kick it off. USA versus Australia sets Group B ablaze in Game 5, a fierce rivalry brimming with bold risks and high stakes. Disaster for the USA. Goaltender Smith misplays, scores an own goal at 13 minutes. Shocking slip. The Aussie fans roar, USA recovers. The USA advances with a win or draw, while Australia must seize a victory to guarantee their playoff spot. Both sides trade daring but shaky moves, the tension palpable. Smith redeems himself, sets up Jay Khan for a long back shot at 32 minutes. Sizzling strike. The American crowd erupts. First half winds down, errors keeping the game tight. Australia's Clark fumbles, gifts an own goal at 46 minutes. Stunning blunder. USA takes a 2-1 lead. Australia fights back. Hudson nails a long bank shot at 56 minutes. Gritty equaliser. Time ticks down, both teams scrambling. Aggressive risks continue, but errors define this wild, unpredictable clash. The stadium pulses with energy, mistakes pile up. Robertson misplays a back pass at 73 minutes, another own goal for the USA. Costly error, the American fans ignite, USA capitalises late. Garcia pounces on a rebound at 82 minutes, electrifying finish, the crowd goes wild. And there's the whistle. Welcome back. India versus Mexico ignites the final Group B clash, a heated rivalry pulsing with playoff dreams and desperation. India advances with a win, draw, or one-goal loss, while Mexico must win to keep their hopes alive. India's Das and Khan fuel a dynamic attack, but Mexico's Martinez and Ortiz bring fiery determination. Mexico strikes first. Martinez fires home at 21 minutes. India answers quickly. Das nails a perfect bank shot at 27 minutes. Stunning response. The Indian crowd erupts. Mexico keeps pushing. Santos feeds Ortiz for a sharp goal at 39 minutes. First half closes, both sides relentless. Mexico hunts opportunities, but India's defenders stand tall, thwarting danger. Khan unleashes a hard bank shot, overwhelms Mexico's keeper at 51 minutes. Singh intercepts a pass, drives from midfield at 55 minutes. Pure brilliance. The stands shake. India's defense shines, repelling Mexico's attacks. The Indian keeper makes crucial stops, keeping the game tight. Khan weaves through the middle, strikes at 72 minutes. Sizzling goal. India's momentum soars. Khan turns provider, sets up Roy for a one-touch beauty at 78 minutes. Stunning strike. The Indian fans go wild. Mexico fights desperately, creating chances. But India's defenders and goalie hold firm. And there's the whistle.